Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're here for the first time, I'm Joycelyn Binui and I'm a content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. In today's video guys, we're going to be talking about 15 traditional Cameroonian meals and briefly how they are prepared. Cameroon being an Africa in miniature with a diverse culture, we have so many traditional meals, and in this video I'll be listing just 15 of them, and I'm going to be telling you guys briefly how they are prepared. So if you're a Cameroonian out there and you're watching this video, which of these meals is your most favorite traditional meal and which of them is your staple meal? And for the fact that Cameroon has a diverse culture, it resonates same with our traditional meals. So each culture has their own traditional meal, or each tribe or each village, as you can call them, each of them, they have their own traditional meal. So can you kindly let us know in the comments where you come from and which of these traditional meals is your traditional meal? And please, if you don't find your stable meal in the list, can you kindly let us know in the comments? If you're not a Cameroonian, do you relate to these Cameroonian traditional meals? Which of them do you eat in your country? How is it called? Is it called in a different name or is it prepared differently? Kindly let us know in the comments below. So let's just quickly dive into the video. First, we are going to start with achu. Achu is a traditional meal commonly prepared and consumed by the Ngemba people from the northwest region of Cameroon. Achu consists of boiled and pounded cocoyams, as you can see in the video, and after pounding it is boiled into a round shape with a hole in the middle where we are going to pour in our achu soup and our obstacles before consumption. So achu is commonly eaten with the yellow soup or the black soup. So the yellow soup is prepared from kanwa or limestone, water, spices, palm oil, meat, fish or kanda. The palm oil changes the color of the soup, making it yellow, which is the reason why it is known as yellow soup. So achu can also be eaten with black soup. As you can see in the video, the black soup is made from boiled cocoyam leaves. And it is so delicious. Egusi can also be added to increase its nutritional value. And also some achu spices are usually added to it to make it more yummy. Please take note that this is the staple meal of the Bafut people, and this is one of my most favorite. Next is Eang. Eang is a popular Cameroonian Nigerian dish consisting of grated cocoyams that have been tied in cocoyam leaves and is slowly simmered and prepared with crayfish, palm oil and various spices depending on you. And this delicacy is traditionally prepared by the Bafo people from the southwest region of Cameroon and several other ethnic groups in the Nigerian state of Cross River. Although making ekwang is very tedious, time consuming, and due to all the grating and wrapping, most people complain that it takes a lot of time, but it's a very delicious finger-licking food that you eat and you never forget about it. Kindly let us know in the comments how it is called in your country. Next, we are going to be moving to Ero, which is a very delicious Cameroonian food that is mostly eaten by Mangu people from the southwest region of Cameroon. And it is prepared from a wild plant from the forest called Eru, which is sliced into very tiny pieces. And it is prepared with palm oil, spinach or water leaf. And you can either add beef, crayfish, cow skin to eat to make it more delicious. And while preparing Ero, you don't need to add water to it because the spinach or the water leaf already gives the necessary moisture that the soup needs. And Ero is commonly eaten with gari or water fufu. Next, we move to huckleberry or njama as commonly called in Cameroon. And it is one of the most popular vegetables in Cameroon, especially in the northwest region. And is prepared by cooking the vegetables under low heat until the greens develop a tender texture. It is then fried with tomatoes and onions and can be eaten with fufu corn. And next on the list, you guys, is ndole. Ndole is made from bitter leaves, peanuts, and meat, and other spices, and it is a specialty of a Cameroonian littoral region and often served for special occasions and festivities. The green leaves of the ndole are boiled and washed in order to reduce the bitterness of the plant and mixed with creamy peanut paste and other spices, and can be served with boiled plantain, fried plantains, bobolo, rice, or makabo. Next on our list is cocky beans, guys, and although it takes a lot of time to prepare this Cameroonian delicacy, it is a street food in the country and mostly eaten by people from the southwest region of Cameroon. And it is so yummy, you guys. It is a pudding that is made with cocky beans, with the black-eyed peas beans, which is soaked and peeled, grounded, and then wrapped in banana leaves, and palm oil is added to it, and it is boiled and ready to be eaten with either ripe plantain, sweet potatoes, cocoyam, and yeah. Next, we move on to conchave, which is a very delicious Cameroonian meal, mostly eaten by people from the northwest region of Cameroon. And it is prepared from beans and corn, where you boil the beans and the corn together, and then you add in your onions, palm oil, and tomatoes, and any other spices of your choice, and it's ready to be consumed. Next is coco Bible, which is a Cameroonian dish made with grated cocoyams and is combined with palm oil, some vegetables, and smoked fish, and it is then wrapped in banana leaves and cooked. This dish is mostly traditionally prepared and consumed by the Bakwere people of the southwest region of Cameroon. Next on our list, guys, is mbanga soup, which is a West African soup made with the combination of meat, smoked fish, crayfish, or any vegetable, bitter leaf, with palm nut pulp. And this pulp is usually obtained by pounding the palm nut without breaking the kernel on the inside. These ingredients are all simmered with the fresh and smoked meat until it's tender and ready to be consumed, and it is usually paired with coco. That's the coco that they prepare without palm oil. Next on our list, guys, is banan melaxe or topsy bananas, which is a traditional Cameroonian meal, and it is prepared with a combination of unripe plantains, ginger, garlic, onions, peanuts, hot peppers, tomatoes, crayfish, palm oil, salt, and Maggi cubes. Yeah, the ingredients are first sauteed in palm oil and then covered with water and left to simmer until everything is tender and fully cooked. Next on our list, guys, is pepper soup, which is a traditional Cameroonian soup with intense aromas made with njangsa nuts as the main ingredient. It is also popular in Nigeria and throughout West Africa. Other ingredients including meat, fish, garlic, ginger, hot peppers, onions, and water are also added to the soup to give it its signature flavor. Yeah, and the soup can be served on its own or can be paired with yams, rice, plantain, and it's so delicious. Next on our list is sanga, which is a Cameroonian meal mostly eaten by the Yaoundé people, and it's a dish prepared from cassava leaves, palm oil, and maize. And as we can see from the pictures, sugar is usually added to it and can be served with rice or boiled plantain on the side. Next on our list, guys, is kondre. Kondre is a Cameroonian traditional meal originating from Bafang and mostly eaten by the Bamileke people. And it's prepared from plantains, that's unripe plantain, tomatoes, onions, spices, meat, and is usually served in occasions like wedding, funerals, and baby welcomings. Next on our list, guys, is porridge plantain, which is a Cameroon traditional meal mostly prepared for born house, that's baby welcomings, and also in funerals. It is a combination of plantain, bitter leaf, palm oil, and other traditional ingredients, all combined and cooked to achieve this yummy delicacy. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.